I've encountered so many people in the world who just hate Jews and hate Israel. And here's people who love us and want to participate in this covenant that God has made with us.
Well, last year, there was 2016, there were a lot more people than had been at the port. Because what happened, because of where we were located, more and more of us people from the nations that had come to Jerusalem were able to see each other. Before, if we're on the top of a hostel, we're really only with those on the hostel. We might bump into somebody on the street. But it was different now that we were more where people could see us. So last year, there were a whole lot of people here. But because of the police situation, and because we could not secure an official permit before, they said, well, we'll get back to you, and then they never got back to us.
Welcome to Middle Eastern bureaucracy.
Yeah, okay. So then what we decided was, and the problem was, we had several people writing us from different countries, wanting to come in and stay with us, but we didn't want to be responsible. I mean, we could be responsible for our own family. We can pack up everything on our back and move. Yeah. But we didn't want to be responsible for others and giving them a bad experience in Jerusalem or whatever if they were going to look at it that way. And so,
well, and that's that's a legitimate issue. In other words, somebody writes to you from Indonesia and shows up here with their tent and gets kicked out after 2 days and says, "But Emily said I could stay here for a week."